Is that your triple knot? Yes, it is. Is that my square knot? Check her wrist out any way you like. Are they tightly secured? And Connor, tell the audience, is that jacket underneath the ropes? Yes, it is. Give it up for Kristen Johnson. Connor, start untying her. Usually takes a little bit longer to get her out of this mess. And after the show, a lot of you folks are going to be looking for Connor, asking him what happened in there. And guys, I can guarantee you, he has no idea. Because he's still pretty tight. Okay, work on that rope there, that arm. Come back up this way, Connor. At some point in time, you should probably make sure you still have your wallet. He checked. Connor, this round of applause is for you, sir. Keep it going for Kristen Johnson. If you want to find out more information about Kristen, check her out at ladyhoudini.com. Also, all the different social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all hashtag at Lady Houdini. Check out some of the crazy stunts and escapes she's done all around the world. After the show, Chris is going to be down front hanging out with you guys. Come on up. Maybe ask her a question of something you've seen here tonight. Get your picture with her. Or she's got a poster available right after the show. She also has 2 pieces of jewelry she's designed herself. A handcuff necklace, a keychain, and then a quote that you'll see at the end of the show, available on this shirt. I refuse to accept that anything is off limits to me just because I'm female. You guys ready for the big finale? Make sure she can hear you. Harry Houdini made the water torture cell famous over 100 years ago. September 21st, 1912 was the very first evening that Houdini unveiled his very famous water torture cell. From then until today, men all around the world have attempted this very dangerous escape, but only 5 women have ever done so. Kristen Johnson is currently the only female anywhere in the world attempting the water torture cell. Additionally, she's the first person in history, male or female, to ever attempt this escape in full view. You see, the traditional way of doing the water cell is they would always cover the tank with a curtain. They would peel the curtain back so you could see the escape artist struggling, then they would cover the tank again. When they uncover the tank for the final time, the escape artist would be free, but you wouldn't have seen anything. That's not how Kristen wants you to experience this. So here tonight, you will see the world's first full view water torture cell. For the first time, you will be able to see the escape artist from beginning to end. "140 gallons of water. This tank weighs just over 1,400 pounds. What you're about to see here tonight is the real deal. This is not a magic trick. This is not an illusion. It's a true stunt or escape. Tonight, Kristen's going to be bound by some pretty serious hardware. Around her ankles will be Smith & Wesson M1900 leg shackles. These are typically used in a county jail system, and they're not very comfortable. Around her wrist will be Smith & Wesson M100 handcuffs, used by over 95% of the police officers in the country today. Once Kristen drops from the tank, this metal lid will be secured on the outside with 2 high-security American padlocks. On the underside of the lid, you'll notice a hatch secured by a 3rd American padlock. This is the final allow Kristen to pick, manipulate, or shim if she wants to breathe again. Who here tonight could use $10,000? I'm glad to see Connor's doing well enough where you first don't need the money. More to go around for the rest of us. We offer a $10,000 reward, or a challenge if you will, to anybody here tonight who can prove that Kristen takes a second breath of air once her head drops below the water, that she uses an underwater breathing device, or that she uses a key of any kind. So which adult would like to come up here, see the tank up close, take a shot at $10,000? You can volunteer yourself or a spouse. I see people raising their hands. I see people raising other people's hands. Everybody's eager to volunteer somebody. Come over here. Everybody on the side usually thinks they're pretty safe. How you doing? You doing okay? At least you were, weren't you? What's your name? Kristen, do you trust her? Trust him? I'm sorry, do you trust him? Do you trust him a lot, right? Since you trust him so much, leave your things with him. Join me on stage. You give Kristen a big round of applause. She thought she got out of it there for a second. Kristen, you're going to do great, I promise. You do have a very important but a very easy job.
She usually messes up.
You will. Okay, Kristen, come right over here.
Messes up.
Like you stand right there. Perfect. Facing me like this. We'll walk through this one time. Once all the restraining device has been placed on Kristen, you will now be back here. We'll reach down with an overhand grip, pick up the lid by the handles. Let's try that once. Yep, perfect. Hold on. We'll hold right here. As soon as Kristen drops in the tank, we'll lift the lid up as high as we can, clear that lock, and put the lid in place. Good job. Next time, though, it will be for real. I'll show you exactly what you'll do next. You'll notice there's a hasp right there in the up position and a catch right there. Flip the hasp down over the catch, reach down, pick up the lock, place it through there, and lock it as quickly as you can, because at this point in time, Kristen is below the surface of the water holding her breath. She's not going to be trying to get out until you and I have everything secure. No pressure. Once that's done, take one step back, watch her right here on stage. Any questions? You're going to do great, I promise. Remember 3 things: hasp, catch, lock. When you see Kristen drop in the tank, I encourage you, in fact, I challenge you. Go ahead and take a breath. See if you can hold it for as long as Kristen does, or perhaps get a feel for what she might be going through. Without any further ado, this is the world's first full view water torture cell. Please welcome to the stage your Lady Houdini and my wife, Kristen Johnson. While she's getting ready, I'll make note of the 2 additional chains, one around the back of her neck, crisscrossing in front of her chest, one around her waist, secured together with 4 additional padlocks.
It's going up. It's still going up. Ain't no way.
Kristen, come here for just a moment. I'd like you to check out the handcuffs any way you like, making sure they're the real deal. Feel free to tighten them more if you like. Good. Thank you.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way she does it. Ain't no freaking way.
Kristen, let me know as soon as you got the watch in place, please. Thank you.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No, there's no way.
The world's premier female skateboard artist, give it up for Kristen Johnson! Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Johnson! We'll give her just a second to get her breath and composure. How you doing up there? Okay, who's pretty nervous? And who's pretty sure she was gonna die? And who's pretty sure you were gonna die just sitting there watching it? Harry Houdini was known at doing the water cell right around 1,000 times. What you just witnessed was Kristen's 3,280th water torture cell. Kristen, how you doing? You okay? Come here close to me. Help that one more time. You'd be great. Put your right hand there on the hamstring. Left hand on her hand. Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Johnson. Thank you very much, Kristen. If you took photos or videos, we want to see them online. Make sure you hashtag them with Lady Houdini or share them right on the page. So you'll be down front hanging out with you guys. Come check out her merchandise. One more time, your Lady Houdini, Kristen Johnson. Coming up at 9 p.m. over to your left. You do not want to miss the ventriloquist show coming up. Enjoy that. Have a great night. Toasters are $5. T-shirts are $20. Any jewelry is only $10.